Pisces, Pisces. What's up with you? This is the Noble Magus Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I am the Noble Magus, and welcome to the reading that I'm going to do for y'all. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces. I just did Capricorn. For the sign of Pisces. So let's get right on into it. I hope everybody is doing well out there. There's a lot going on. Got a lot of shit happening in the heavenlies with the planets and shit. It's having a big effect on people. A lot of arguing, a lot of fucking, chaos and calamity and shit taking place. So don't get caught up in that shit, man. Just know that that shit is gonna happen. Know that that type of shit is gonna be simply because, you know, we got some extracurricular activity taking place in the heavenlies, like I'm saying. So, you know, shit that don't normally happen is happening. So that's going to have an effect on people, man, you know. So, got retrogrades, like 4 different planets and shit. You know, we just had a fucking eclipse. No, just had a full moon, Sagittarius. And it's an eclipse coming too. Yeah, I got to check that date for that eclipse. But we got a lot going on, man, you know. And believe it or not, this shit affects us in this 3D, in the 3D realm. So my best advice to you is get your spiritual ascension up, you know. Start ascending, start working on ascension. You know, if you ain't already, you know, start eating right and, you know, get your vibration up to par and shit, you know. Avoid negative shit, avoid negative people, fucked up food, shit like that. Don't eat nothing, no dead ass food, shit with blood in it and shit, you know. Stop eating meat, shit like that. So let's get on with it. Just you know, bit of advice. You ain't gotta do what the fuck I say, of course. Everybody wrong, do what the fuck you wanna do. It's your choice, you know. You wanna eat carcasses and shit, you know. Drink pus milk, knock yourself out. But it's a better choice. Might cost a little more, but it's still a better choice. You know, the cheap shit will kill your ass anyway. The cheap shit is cheap, you know. That's the whole point, you know. Shit cheap because it kill your ass. It costs more to eat right, you know. But you gotta figure out, like, damn, am I gonna make this sacrifice or what, you know? So same thing spiritually, you know. You're gonna stay stuck. You're gonna clean up your shadow side. You know, you're gonna clean up them fucked up traits about yourself, or you're gonna work at being better, you know, because all signs got their positives and their negatives. So, you know, everybody loves the positives about themselves, of course. But do you like that shadow shit? You know, can you live with that? Or would you rather work on your shadow side and clean that shit up a little bit? You know, make yourself a little bit better. You know, that's the trick of the game right there. So, and it's work. Fucking with that shadow side is work. You're gonna have to look at yourself and the shit you don't like, you're gonna have to clean that shit up. You're gonna have to change your ways. Real talk. You know what fucked up ways you got. Ain't nobody got to tell you. When you look in that fucking mirror, you know. And if you want to play like you don't know, your soul, your subconscious knows. Your higher self knows. So subconsciously, you know what the fuck is going on. You might ignore that shit, but you know what's going on. So it is what it is. I ain't here to preach to you. I ain't got heaven or hell to put you in. So I'm just saying, you know, we have a choice to do the work or not fucking do the work. So me, I chose to do the work, and for me, ain't no turning back. You know, once you woke to certain things and how shit work, you know, just ain't no fucking going back to sleep. Not for me. So I will be here on this platform. I will continue to do those spiritual things that I do and practice concerning my ancestors, because I'm not religious in no type of way. But I am spiritual and I am ancestral. 100 motherfucking percent. So let's get it moving. Pisces. First out the gate. You the first sign. So got the sacred fish. Sacred as fuck. Pisces. pull 4 cards, and then I'm going to pull 4 cards, and then I'm going to clarify those 4 that I pulled. So we got some water on the board. Some more water on the board. Came out upright though. So 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. So we got Scorpio and Pisces. I ain't gonna take all these. Knight of Wands, Judgment, Ace of Wands. I'm not gonna take all of them. All right. Knight of Wands came out again. Came out in the last read. What read was that? That was I think that was Aquarius. So some of y'all might be dealing with an Aquarius or Sagittarius too. It came up in the last read. Watch the Sagittarius and the, what was that? The Aquarius read. That came out. 2 of Wands. Now I'm gonna clarify the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is Scorpio. Clarifying the 8 of Cups. Clarifying the 8 of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifying the 4 of Cups. Cancer. We'll find the 4 of Cups, which is Cancer. Now it's 4 of Cups here. We'll find the 4 of Cups. We'll find the 4 of Cups. Six of Swords, that came out too. And we got the 3 of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the 2 of Wands. 10 of Cups wanted to come out. I'm not going to take it though. Didn't feel right. Clarifying the 2 of Wands, we got the World card. All right. Bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Pentacles. What was that? Virgo. So we got Virgo on there. All right. 8 of Cups is dealing with Scorpio. 4 of Cups is Cancer. Knight of Wands is typically dealing with fire. That's Sagittarius, also Scorpio element. 2 of Wands is Aries. So, in clarifying the the 8 of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the 4 of Cups is the 6 of Swords. And clarifying the Knight of Wands is the 3 of Wands. And clarifying the 2 of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune. So, in bottom of the deck, we got Virgo. All right, so 8 of Cups. This is somebody who has invested so much and just had to fucking walk away. Disappointed. You know, they're in search of the ninth cup. And you can look at that moon. That moon got that moon face sad as fuck. Womp, 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 womp. Real shit, look. Sad as fuck. So, maybe somebody had to walk away and really didn't want to, you know. Maybe you was dealing with, I don't know, fucking Knight of Wands maybe. And if you dealing with a Knight of Wands or was, yeah, I can see why your ass had to leave. But anyway, Four of Cups, you know, this is a motherfucker here who is not thinking shit about this cup here that's being offered to him. They worried about the shit from the past. They worried about shit that, you know, at this point don't even fucking matter. And they willing to miss what's actually being offered to them. You know? They actually missing. They willing to miss the offer, the thing that's before them that they should take. The thing that's like right in their fucking face that's obvious for them to take. They ain't like, nah, I don't want that. You know? Kind of like, you know, excuse me for my analogy, but like fucking crackhead syndrome. You know, a crackhead motherfucker, they want what they don't need, right? And they think they need the shit that they actually want, you know. They want what they don't need, and the shit they need is not what they want. So that sounds better, yeah. But this is kind of this situation here, you know. A man ain't focused on this cup that's being presented to him, the one that's there from the hand, you know, the one that's like the universe's choice. They like, fuck that. I want these three, you know. And it's not surprising that the Knight of Wands is following that, because this is the type of mentality that the Knight of Wands has. You know, he's a young motherfucker. He's a knight, so he's not real mature. And he not down to stick through some shit through thick or thin. You know, he more of a thin motherfucker. He more of a motherfucker that's going to, you know, stick around for a little while and then dip out on your ass. You know, he only there to play. He ain't there to build. He ain't there for the long haul, you know. He there for a quick nut, a few drinks, you know, a little party, a little one-night stand, you know, booty calls and shit. You know, he ain't going to stick by nothing. He ain't going to help pay no bills and shit. You know, he ain't going to help no money get saved. You know, he just ain't gonna do it. That ain't his style. You know, his style is to move around and to get busy, you know. So that's what it's about, you know. It's about the wand. So it's appearing like if you was the individual dealing with this motherfucker here, you leaving his ass. You making a choice to get away from this shit. You're making a choice. You know, your hand is on the one wand. You ain't thinking about this one here in the back. You on to the new beginning. This single wand here is like the Ace of Wands. So you down for a new opportunity, a new beginning, something new that you're passionate about. You know, maybe it's work, maybe it's career oriented, could be relationship. You know what I'm saying? And clarifying the Eight of Cups, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So again, this is material opportunities, you know, where you got a chance at work or make some money, you know, to take this new path. See? Take this new path that leads to abundance. You know, leave the bullshit behind. Take the new path that's leading to abundance that's going to, you know, put you where you want to be. You know, out of the rough water, out of tumultuous times and chaos with, you know, low vibe ass people, negative ass people. You know, you moving away from that shit, right? Or you have moved away from it. You know, maybe this shit happened a while ago. You know, maybe you are waiting for your ships to come in. You know, maybe you been anticipating, you know, certain things. Maybe you didn't put out your intentions, you know, months ago, you know, and now it's your time. Now it's your time to, you know, thrive and be single and, you know, be straight, you know, live the life you want to live. Be you. Be your truest version of you, you know, and enjoy the wheel of fortune as it begins to turn in your favor. Real shit. That's clearly what this shit is saying. You know, you walked away. You was probably dealing with a motherfucker that didn't take your worth as being what it was. You know, they saw you as lesser because they was too busy being a fuck boy or a fuck girl. So you had to, you know, either you chose another direction or they did, you know, which left you to leave in search of your ninth cup, in search of your ace of pentacles, right? Because you moved on. You moved on, you're doing better now, you know. The water's clear on this end, so you done moved away from the bullshit. You've been standing, holding your own, and, you know, your ship's about to come in. It's your time. It's the fucking wheel of fortune right there. You know, and then we got the bottom of the deck, we got the fucking young empress, you know, in her youth, 9 of pentacles. She's sitting pretty. Ain't nothing but a fucking lush ass garden around her. You know, she don't move for no motherfucking body. And you check the bottom of the card, you got a snail. Not meaning that she's slow, but she don't have to move for no fucking body. She do whatever she want. She's abundant. If she move at a fucking snail's pace, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? She's abundant all by herself. Real shit. And motherfuckers probably don't like that shit. They probably hate the fact that you got this new opportunity coming. And it's a lot of fucking chaos and drama and backbiting and fucking jealousy and just all kind of bullshit. That's what this card is. 5 of Wands, straight up bullshit. Leo. 5 representing change. So, you know, these motherfuckers probably pretty upset that you got a new opportunity or, you know, something new coming your way, that you standing single and independent. You know, people not liking that shit. Maybe you got new love coming in. You know, maybe it's a new soulmate or twin flame, because this card is symbolic of that type of energy. But you know, I mean, you know, or you don't know. Maybe this already didn't happen. Maybe it's happening now. Maybe it's to come in the future. I'm not sure. All my readings are timeless, so I don't put no stamps and shit on time because I don't control none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna play like I am by adding a date. I can't add no date. The only date I can add is today. Real shit. So, Temperance is next. You know, this is symbolic of somebody who has their shit together internally. You know, they know how to transform energy. You know, instead of being all sad and upset about shit, they know how to put themselves in a proper place of contentment. You know, to be able to handle their situation and circumstances right where they at, even if they're not the most favorable, you know, where a motherfucker would actually want to be. This card here is symbolic of a motherfucker who can make shit happen, you know, who can temper themselves. You know, they got their emotions in check, they got their mentality in check, they stable inside and out, right? And from being that way, you can have victory. You know, you have victory when you can outlast your opponents, when you can outlast, you know, tumultuous situations around you, you know, when you can hold your fucking frame of mind and hold on to your emotions without fucking going crazy and, you know, up and down and unpredictable and shit, you end up with victory, you know. You end up with that new beginning, that new passion, you know, for the thing that you, things that you're passionate about, whether it's work, crafts or hobbies or relationships or whatever it is, you know. And then you got Judgment here. So look like this, whatever this was, is going in your favor, Pisces, and somebody crying about it, somebody not liking it. And it's probably this, probably somebody embodying this energy, you know, Aries energy. Maybe it's a fire sign you're dealing with. You know, they probably wanted the 10 of Pentacles with you. And you like, fuck that. I'm gonna stay by myself. And you happy. You celebrating. And you defending your shit. Because you went within to see what was what for yourself. Fuck what the next motherfucker telling you. They showed you. So, and then you probably got intuition and, you know, you went in and figured that shit out, what was what for yourself. And now you manifesting your own shit. And damn, look who shows up, right? The Empress. So you knew all along what time it was in the first place. You knew something wasn't right with this motherfucker that you was dealing with, whether it was work or a situation with a lover, you know, with some third party bullshit. I don't know. But you quite fucking defensive and you ain't having it. Motherfucker can't give equal give and take with you. Motherfucker kick rocks. Real shit. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's relevant for you. Again, check the description box. Thanks for stopping through with me, the Noble Magus. Thank you for tuning in to the channel, the Noble Magus Tarot. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when, you know, new videos and content is uploaded. And if you feel the need to give a donation, you can do that also. And thank you guys for coming out. Peace, love, and light. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Stay safe now.